Today we are going to discuss about a numerical on the basis of motion chapter. In this numerical, they have explained that a stone is thrown vertically upward direction. Vertically upward means upside. When the velocity with a velocity of 5 meter per second means from the initial point, the velocity of the body was 5 meter per second means the velocity of the velocity of that body is indicating, velocity of this stone is indicating u. If the acceleration of the stone during its motion is 10 meter per second square, 10 meter per second square, by the SI unit also you can understand this SI unit is the SI unit of acceleration, and here already they have given if the acceleration of the stone means this is the acceleration of the stone means a u 5 meter per second, a is equal to 10 meters per second. Now they are asking what will be the height, attained by the stone. Firstly we have to find the height and how much time will be taken means h and t we have to find. H, if a body is moving in a linear path, it is considered as s, and when it is moving in a horizontal path, we can say when it is moving in a vertical path, this is considered as h. So s and h is same. One more thing should be considered, that when a body is moving in a horizontal path or a linear way on x-axis, this is considered acceleration a, but when the body is moving in a vertical path or in upside direction, at that time acceleration is converted into acceleration due to gravity, and it is explained why it is mentioned as g. So now in this situation already we are having u, we mention u is equal to 5 meter per second, we are having a, we mention a is equal to minus 10 meter per second. Now the question arises, why minus? Acceleration is given 10 meter per second square, here they have mentioned minus 10 meter per second square. Now for this, a body is moving upside direction means the direction of the body is upside, but gravity is pulling the body in the opposite direction. When such type of scenario is taking, we are considering acceleration is minus. Suppose body is moving upside and gravity is coming downside, we considered minus. Suppose body is on top and coming down, and gravity is also coming in the down, pulling in the down position, at that time when this scenario will come, acceleration will be considered as the positive value. Fine. Now after this, first thing they are asking, find the height. We should consider find s or h, the same thing, time taken t. Now one more thing, when a body is just throwing from this point and reaching to this point, here some initial velocity body was attaining, and later on when the body reached on top, means when the velocity becomes 0, at that point only you will see the body will start coming downside, means at the uppermost part the velocity of the body will be always 0. So in this scenario we will consider the velocity of the body 0. Every time whenever a body is reaching to the highest point and then coming down, we will consider velocity of the body 0, v is equal to 0. Now we are having u, a, v, and we have to find s. We are having second equation where we required s is equal to, we can find with that s is equal to ut, but t is required, and s we have to find, but t is required, but t we are not having, we have to find t also, indicated we will not go for the second equation of motion. Now what remain? Third equation of motion. Third equation of motion, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. We are writing v square is equal to u square plus 2as also. We will place the value, we have to find the value of s, that is why v minus u square is equal to 2as. 2a will come up in the downside, so s will be equal to v square minus u square upon 2a. We will place all the values. You can see the value of v already 0, we mentioned 0 square, u square 5 square, 2 into a minus 10. Here 525, and later on we got the value distance in meter. Now in second case, now the value of distance also we are having. Now we have to find the value of time. So v is equal to u plus at. We are having a value of v, we are having value of u and a also. When we will place all the values, we can easily get the value of t. Here 0 minus 5 upon minus 10, because a was minus 10. Minus minus will cancelled out and we will get the value of 0.5 second as the value of t time. So with the help of such equations, we will be able to get the value of distance as well as time. Thank you.